What is up everybody and welcome back to Osu News, or should I say Mrekk News, because this episode is essentially going to be that. Mrekk had some insane pop-ups these past few weeks and has been going insane at the game. We're going to highlight some of the most impressive scores that he has set recently, but before we get started, be sure to hit the sub button if you want to stay updated with the latest news in the Osu community. Now the first and most obvious score is of course the Crusalia FC, which I talked about in my previous video since it was breaking news worthy, but I'm just quickly going to mention that to this day it's still his top play with 97.44% accuracy. He FC'd the map with DT hidden, the first DT FC on the map, currently worth 1872 PP. Now after he gained 247 net PP from that singular play, he decided that he wanted to farm a little bit more, which is why he got the first ever hidden DT FC on Clarity Remix, the Hayaka bootleg version, cut version as well, which he managed to FC with 99.22% accuracy, the #1 spot on the map, and the play is worth 1409 PP.
Damn.
After that, Mrekk decided to do something even more insane by trying to get a run on Minecraft, no, not Minecraft the game, but rather Minecraft like the song, where he managed to get a 13 miss run with 96.62% accuracy, and the play is worth 1.4k PP. That's besides the point because he actually peaked at 2.1k PP during this run.
Dude, please, bro, someone help me. That run was completely accidental. Listen, that's, oh my god.
The next score that he went for is Songs Compilation 6, the Marathon difficulty. Of course, he played it with hidden double time, which makes this a 12-star map, getting 98.45% accuracy, 7 misses, and the play is worth 1673 PP, and it would have been a bizarre 2.5k if he FC'd. Now afterwards he decided to go for Christmas swap, obviously, and he found two difficulties of it. The first one being the top difficulty, which he managed to get 4 misses on with hidden double time, which rewarded him a 1577 PP play, and the other difficulty was Nymphy's ultra difficulty, which he farmed with 3 mod and was very close to FCing, getting only 3 misses on the run. Regardless of the misses, the play is worth 1676 PP, and it would have been 2.1k PP if he FC'd.
You know what? That could have been so much more, but I'll take it, honestly.
Afterwards, he quickly got a score on Bang Bang, specifically Rehodo's Extreme with hidden double time, which he got a 4 miss run on, rewarding him with a 1426 PP play. And afterwards, this is where he farmed some classic aim slot maps, like for example, Unstoppable 3 mod getting 2 misses, rewarding him with a 1524 PP play. First, Bancho hidden DTFC on Time to Say Goodbye, specifically Plasma's Extreme difficulty. This play is worth 1506 PP. In the score, he gained a lot of PP from Presenter cut version, specifically the Merry Christmas difficulty, setting the first DTFC on the map, and the first DTFC is actually a 3 mod FC because he FC'd it with 99.77% accuracy, the #1 spot on the map, and the play is worth 1757 PP.
Okay, it was all worth it. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Yes!
Now that's essentially almost everything that happened on the first session that Mrekk had once he started to pop off. There were some other minor scores that I didn't mention from that session, so if you want to see more as to what happened on that day, then be sure to watch the greatest session in Osu history video that Mrekk released. But as a result of this entire session, Mrekk gained well over 800 net PP in a singular day, which increased the difference in PP between Toromivana and Mrekk by 1000 net PP. Now we move on to the next pop-off session that Mrekk had, which happened around around 2 days ago, and there are some crazy scores that haven't been covered on his channel here as well. First things first, he decided to farm Zetsubo Plantation, and specifically 2 difficulties. The top difficulty with hidden double time, which he managed to get a 2-miss run with 98.89% accuracy, rewarding him with a 1713 PvP play, and another hidden DT play on Azumi's extreme difficulty, which he managed to exceed again with 98.90% accuracy, and it rewarded him with 1768 PP. Now moving on, he decided to get a 5-miss run with hidden double time on Tyler Derp's extreme difficulty of Temptation, which he managed to get 98.92% accuracy, and the play is worth 1751 PP. And I mean, just take a look at this clip.
Is that a lot? Ooh. Oh.
Afterwards, Mrekk decided to farm Oroka Naketsimatsu, I think that's how you pronounce it, with hidden double time, getting 98.82% accuracy, 3 misses on the run, and getting a rather funny number as the PP amount, which, yeah, just comment down below, spam the word.
Do not see it. I do not see anything.
But the next and final score that I'm going to cover in this video is the potential future PP record, depending on when the PP rework will be released. But if it releases pretty soon, then this will be the PP record. It is a 1-miss score on Sweetsholic, the cut version specifically. He managed to get 98.08% accuracy and a tragic 1-miss run, which rewarded him with a 1809 PP play. And in the upcoming PP rework, this would be around 1740 PP.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Now, because of this session, again, the difference between the number 1 and the number 2 spot on the leaderboards is now 1502 PP. It seems like Mrekk is not going to give the number 1 position anytime soon if he decides to keep playing like this, further showing that he can still improve and farm PP, breaking the game's limits once again. And for today, I have 2 specific questions for the audience watching. First of all, do you think that Mrekk will keep farming like he is at the moment, or do you think that he will stop pretty soon? Do let me know down below. And the second thing is, with the amount of 2000 PP chokes that we've seen in these past 2 sessions, do you think that the 2000 PP barrier might be broken once again pretty soon? But yeah, again, do let me know your thoughts down below. Keep it civil. As for other news related in the Osu community, there will be another video coming up either tomorrow or the day after, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, I've been Stu. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to watch the previous Osu news episode if you haven't watched it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.